happened. And Michael, the big question so many folks had, including us in the newsroom, why did officers not pull this man from the lake?
Yeah, Jonathan, simply put, it's still unclear. We haven't been able to talk to those officers involved, and the department hasn't answered our questions yet. But police records indicate that they stood on land, listening to his desperate pleas for help as he drowned. Shortly after 5 a.m., police arrived to check on what they describe as a physical disturbance call between Sean Bickings and his wife.
Did you guys get into a physical confrontation?
No, nothing like that. No.
At that point, the officers really don't have a reason to be there, but it would be nice if someone from social services who has a mental health background could have dealt with that.
Andy Anderson is a former assistant Phoenix police chief who agreed to look at the records that Tempe police have made available. The body camera video shows after officers spoke with his wife, they went to Bickings.
She thinks you're from Japan.
Making small talk while checking for warrants.
A big AC/DC fan.
After 4 minutes, Bickings goes over the railing.
What are you doing, my friend?
Well, in the reality, law enforcement did not have authority to detain him.
I gotta go for a swim. Right? I'm free to go, right? You can't swim in the lake, man. I'm free to go, right?
You're not allowed to swim in the lake.
The officers stand there as the man just swims away.
How far do you think he's going to be able to swim?
We hear an officer talking about getting a boat, and the video ends. Tempe police limited what they turned over in a public records request, claiming that the drowning itself is too sensitive, instead providing a partial transcript. That shows Bickings telling officers, "I'm going to drown." They respond, "Swim to a pylon." When Bickings says he can't, an officer says, quote, "Okay, I'm not going in after you."
This is not a lake patrol team that has equipment to handle water rescue. These are street cops.
Bickings and his wife both plead for someone to do something. His wife telling an officer, quote, "He's drowning right in front of you, and you won't help." Now, Tempe police would not clarify how much time these pages cover, but eventually, Bickings went underneath the water and never resurfaced.
I think it's heartbreaking. I think it's a tragic situation. It's awful.
It wouldn't be until nearly 6 hours later that Bickings' body was pulled from the lake. Now, Scottsdale Police and the Department of Public Safety are investigating the steps officers did and did not take, as the responding officers are on paid leave. Now, we have asked police to provide the video, audio, or even a timeline to better understand how long Sean was left there to struggle, or if any rescue water team was working during the morning. A spokesperson said they'd look into our questions on Monday. Michael Doudna, 12 News.
We'll be